Hey, everyone. Imagine a world where humans never took charge. No skyscrapers. No streets, just cozy wilds ruled by Maine Coon cats. That's right, those fluffy giants with their tufted ears, bushy tails, and friendly purrs, prowling from cozy homes to barn edges, snacking on rodents and kibble with style. Sounds like a wild sci-fi meow, right? Well, grab your whiskers, because we're diving into a what-if adventure. What if Maine Coon cats evolved to become the planet's top bosses? These cats are already the queens and kings of the hearth. Their large size, up to 18 to 20 pounds, lets them leap with grace. Their tufted ears catch every sound, and their bushy tails balance them like nature's flags, thriving indoors or out in the wild. They're adaptable and social, turning every space into their perfect domain. But what if these elegant marvels got a major upgrade and took over Earth? In this video, we're exploring how Maine Coons could evolve into super smart leaders, build purring empires with a paw, and maybe even outclass us humans at running the planet. From tree nests to a culture of tail dances, this is going to be one fluffy, epic ride. So, stick with us as we dive into a world ruled by the ultimate Maine Coon overlords. Let's get purring. How did these cozy gems go from house pets to Earth's big shots? So, how did these cozy gems go from house pets to Earth's big shots? Let's purr into the science well. Science with a dash of sci-fi whisker to figure out why these fluffy champs could evolve into the ultimate rulers of the planet. Maine Coon cats are already the stars of the hearth. Their large size, up to 18 to 20 pounds, lets them leap with grace. Their tufted ears catch every rustle, and their bushy tails balance them like nature's banners, thriving on rodents, kibble, and plants from cozy homes to wild edges. Their adaptability and sociable nature make them the perfect pets, perfectly suited to any space. To rule Earth, though, they need a serious brain boost and a flick of evolutionary magic. Picture this: millions of years ago, Earth gets a fluffy makeover. Maybe forest and fields spread everywhere. Or a cosmic quirk wipes out bigger threats, leaving Maine Coons as the survivors. Humans never purred past the first, and our ancestors got outclassed. But Maine Coons, they're thriving in their diverse playground, ready to take the stage. A lucky genetic mutation supercharges their brains, turning their cunning into full-on genius. Suddenly, they're not just grooming their planning inventing, maybe even hosting the first tail wag fest. Let's talk about their bodies, because those are the real MVPs. Those tufted ears could evolve for sharper hearing or tool use. Like weaving with leaves, their bushy tails might sharpen, letting them signal or balance with precision, while their large forms grow versatile for climbing or digging, all while keeping that elegant charm. Unlike humans, who needed fire to cook, Maine Coons could stay raw, ruling the land with minimal fuss. Their sociable vibe is the secret sauce. Maine Coons love a good cuddle, forming loose colonies with playful meows and tail swishes to connect with mates or rivals. In our story, they get chattier, evolving meows, tail signals, and purrs into a legit language, like a purring chatter network. Their knack for social bonding could spark cooperation, sharing nest tricks or food caches. Like humans share tails, over time, they form organized clans, linking tree hubs with paw-crafted paths. Why Maine Coons? They've got the size, the smarts, and the style to seize their moment. A vast, varied Earth would be their stage, and they'd purr right into the starring role. Next up, we'll explore what their fluffy empire looks like. Think tree nests, purring dances, and a whole lot of Maine Coon flair. Stay tuned, this cat takeover is just getting purring. We've just purred into how Maine Coon cats could evolve into Earth's wildest masterminds, with supercharged brains, tufted ears, and a knack for ruling the land in their diverse playground. But what happens when these fluffy sprinters start building their own empire? Hang on to your whiskers, because we're purring into the elegant, vibrant world of a Maine Coon run planet. Spoiler, it's like a tree party with extra meows, swishes, and Maine Coon flair. Picture a Maine Coon city sprawling across the wilds, where leaf-woven nests and reinforced perches gleam under the moonlight, linked by paw-crafted paths and scentlit clearings. This isn't some concrete sprawl, oh no. The hubs are patched together with leaves, branches, and cozy dens with perches tucked near trees for kittens to rest. Maine Coons leap across platforms, their keen senses scanning as they hunt rodents or signal. Some practicing swishes, others raising their bushy tails to show off. It's a bustling, fluffy metropolis that's equal parts majestic and lively. Like a sci-fi purring kingdom under the stars. Let's talk society, because these Maine Coons keep it clanning yet cozy. They're naturally social in loose colonies, led by the fluffiest cats with the grandest tails. Decisions happen in nest, during purring councils, where Maine Coons meow and posture, their tufted ears twitching like clan commanders in a lively debate. It's all about harmony and no chaos, just synchronized swishes. With maybe a tail salute to seal a good plan, their colony spirit means every cat has a role. From hunting patrols to guarding the best perches, their tech is pure wilderness ingenuity. Forget steel factories. Maine Coons craft tools with paws, like scratching posts or weaving frames, and use leaves for nest with tail barriers. Their large bodies help them build perches with reinforced dens, keeping their homes snug in the wild. Picture a Maine Coon engineer. It's for gleaming. Tweaking a branch irrigation system to nourish their herb patches, they harness the sun's rays and forest breezes for energy, keeping their tree hubs thriving without harming the land. It's ecotech so clever, it makes our cities look like barren yards. Culture? These Maine Coons are the artists of the wild. Their art is all about elegance. Think tail displays or purring dances that ripple through the air. Festivals are a meow, with Maine Coons performing synchronized leaps on leaf stages, their bushy tails catching the moonlight like a living show. Picture a twilight ritual where colonies gather, purring in harmony as they celebrate a big rodent catch, their bodies swaying like a rhythmic chant. Their language evolved from meows, tail signals, and purrs is like a melodic symphony, saying everything from food here to time to leap. It's a culture of feline pride, where every cat feels part of a purring family, bonded by their love of the colony. As they spread across Earth's varied landscapes, their cities connect through paw-crafted paths and scentlit trails, like a purring network linking forest hubs to field dens. It's a world of elegance, rhythm, and Maine Coon charm, built on the cat's knack for thriving anywhere. But can they keep this fluffy empire purring? Next, we'll dive into the challenges they face, from predators to their own food needs. Stay with us. This Maine Coon saga is about to get wilder than a forest storm we've just purred into. The elegant, vibrant world of Maine Coon cat civilization, leaf-woven nests, purring festivals, and tech that's all about wilderness swagger. But ruling Earth isn't all smooth leaps, even for these tufted deer, bushy-tailed champs. So, what challenges could dampen the purr of their fluffy empire? Let's dive into the wild, whisker-whisking obstacles our Maine Coon pals might face to keep their cozy utopia thriving. First off, the environment is a tricky terrain to navigate. Maine Coons are the kings of the hearth, thriving with their adaptability across homes, barns, and wild edges. But Earth's not one big nest. Try ruling sandy deserts, icy tundras, or flood-soaked plains with no perches to rest in. Expanding beyond their temperate domain means adapting to new climates, but storms, floods, or wildfires could collapse their nest. Picture a colony racing to reinforce a leaf wall as rain pours around, their bushy tails flashing through the chaos. They need to get super crafty, maybe rigging branch barriers or scentlit trails to scout new perch spots to keep their hubs standing. Then there's the predator problem. Maine Coons are hefty, up to 18 to 20 pounds, but evolved dogs or human remnants could see them as a tasty challenge. Kittens are not. Imagine a tense claw, a squad of Maine Coons wielding paw-tipped sticks, hissing fiercely as they fend off a dog ambush in a shadowy thicket. Their tufted ears perked with power, their agility and colony tactics could shine, maybe setting up tail traps to outmaneuver foes. But a determined predator could overwhelm even the swiftest leaper. Venturing into wilder lands might bring nastier threats, like evolved foxes targeting their young. Biology is another hurdle. Maine Coons are energy machines, burning calories with every leap and needing a steady diet of meat, plants, and kibble to fuel their clans. Feeding a sprawling empire is tough, and overhunting rodents or overusing nesting materials could strip their grounds bare, like humans overfish their seas. Their reproduction, 3 to 6 kittens per litter, helps, but raising a big population takes time and safe nest. Picture a cat leader, its tail twitching, stressing over a shrinking rodent stash while kittens meow nearby. Even with sharper brains, balancing food and growth would be a purring puzzle, requiring clever hunting routes or cache snacks to keep colonies thriving. Can they outleap these challenges? Their smarts and agility say they've got a shot, but it's a wild colony dash. Next, we'll compare their cozy world to ours and ask, could these purring champs outclass humans at running Earth? Stay with us. This Maine Coon saga is getting wilder than a forest storm. We've just purred through the wild challenges our Maine Coon cat champs would face: stormy terrains, sneaky predators, and their leaping ways threatening their nest empire. But how does their cozy, purring world stack up against human civilization? Could these tufted ear sprinters really outclass us at running Earth? Let's wrap up this Maine Coon saga with a deep dive into what their reign teaches us, plus a big, tail-waving call to action to keep the adventure meowing. Let's break it down. Humans built incredible feat, space stations orbiting the stars, towering cities, apps for ordering snacks at midnight, but we also scarred the planet with pollution, deforestation, and over-harvested fields. Maine Coons, though, Their tree settlements, crafted with paws and glowing with scentless nest, are pure feline magic, thriving on rodents, plants, and kibble without leaving a trace of waste. Their colony spirit could dodge our global messes, settling disputes with purring councils or a sharp meow, not wars. Picture a Maine Coon leader, its keen eyes glinting like a forest beacon, calming a turf spat with a rhythmic tail swish that's leadership with a purr. But here's the catch, their colony lifestyle ties them down. Humans conquered deserts, icy poles, and vast seas with diverse tech and teamwork, while Maine Coons might stay bound to temperate zones, missing a worldwide empire. Their leaf and paw tech is ingenious, but might not match our leaps, like inventing planes or streaming shows. Still, their world is a total game changer. Maine Coon's tufted ears and bushy tails show us how to thrive in harmony with nature, turning wild lands into kingdoms without breaking a branch. Their diet, snacking lightly on whatever's around like a graceful feast, teaches us to live sustainably, using what's available without draining the land. Unlike us, they'd probably never clog their territories with plastic or overgraze their food to extinction. Their social yet independent vibe is a masterclass in balance. Each cat guards its space, but meows together when it counts, like a colony that knows when to leap and when to rest. Their terrain resilience, bounding through storms with a tail flash, inspires us to roll with setbacks and keep the spirit flowing. Like a Maine Coon landing a perfect leap after a windy night, it's a wake-up call to cherish our own wild spaces with a bit more of their cozy wisdom, protecting the homes and edges they call their own, and ensuring those fluffy hubs stay open for their purrs and our dreams. So, what's the big takeaway? This Maine Coon utopia isn't just a purring thought experiment, it's a mirror for us. These feline superstars already rule with flair. Imagine what they do with a brain boost. Saving their real-world habitats means a healthier planet for everyone, keeping those wild lands alive for their leaps and our adventures. Their reign could remind us to tread lightly, respect nature's rhythm, and maybe even find pride in the fluffiest, most elegant corners of life. Could they outpur humans at running Earth? Their adaptability and colony strength say they might. Just take the lead, and that's worth a big, wild meow. That's a wrap on our Maine Coon saga. What do you think? Would their nest-woven world outshine our concrete chaos? Could their purring genius save the planet? Drop your wildest ideas in the comments. We're excited to hear your meows. If you love this fluffy, leap-packed adventure, smash that like button to show some love. It keeps our channel purring. Share this video with your crew who geek out over a Maine Coon ruled world. And hit subscribe with the bell to catch our next epic what if. Check out our other videos on alien empires, robot takeovers, or whatever crazy scenario we dream. Up next, from feline tales to cosmic quest, we've got it all. Thanks for purring with us. You make these adventures awesome. Keep leaping, stay fluffy, and we'll see you in the next video.